Hi guys, it is I, Tangy M again. First off, let me apologize for the quality of the video. I have this big lamp, the same big lamp that was like in my last two videos or something like that. Yes, it's on my computer desk. I can't help it, but I am in the process of shopping around for a new digital camera, so um yeah, once I finally decide on which one I want, because I'm a very indecisive person, but once I finally decide which one I want, then I can start recording with my new camera. Anywho, good news. First off, when I recorded my last video, it was about the January job drop. My recruiter called me like the next week and he was like, hey, I have a job that's become available and I was just calling to see if you were like interested in it. And so yeah, after some thorough research, it wasn't on my list, but I have looked at the job. It was something that I have looked into before. So I wasn't like uncomfortable with it, but I heard it is a stressful job. I booked air traffic control and I am leaving in 2 months in April. So the initial leave date was for March and then it got pushed back to April, which is kind of good because like I still suck at my push-ups. So I've been going hard in the paint like every day on my push-ups, my running, like everything. I've been like really going at it, trying to get myself ready. But anywho, yeah. So like I was real excited. Like it's still kind of, I don't know, it's still kind of processing a little bit that I actually got a ship date and a job. So I'm just like, wow, okay, whatever. Anywho, I would not be posting a packing list because there's like a plethora of packing lists on YouTube already. So I don't really. Oh my goodness, this camera. Like it's. Anywho, like I don't feel like I need to post one because there's like so many already. But I have been going off of I believe her name is Ani. I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's like Ani or Annie. It's AUNIE sauce. AniSauce.com. I believe she went through basic like a year ago or something. But the thing I like about that website is because she lays it all out and also she responds to your questions. Like she still responds. She's still active on her website. So if you have any questions about the packing list or anything on your packing list that you need help with, she'll answer. Okay. So first things first. I already started on my packing. I would say I'm about 80% done. The only thing I have left is my running shoes. I already have Asics running shoes. I have like the Asics. Um, these are the Asics Gel Cumulus 17. But the only thing is, I was told by a few airmen who've already went through and graduated that it didn't matter anymore the color, but still they say you don't want to stand out. And yeah, I have like neon pink and yeah, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go to this there's a running store up here by my house. And I'm gonna go get fitted for some shoes and see how I run and like look at my feet or whatever and get fitted for some right running shoes so I can be good and break them in before I actually leave for basic. And also now the rest of this is gonna pertain mostly to ladies. So guys, if you're watching this by chance, you might wanna kinda tune out or whatever or leave. I went and now it's not required that you wear a certain color panty. You don't have to wear all white or all cotton or anything. So I was like, you know what? because I like the microfiber, the nylon spandex mix that you get from Victoria's Secret, but Victoria's Secret don't really sell that style anymore. So I see now that Target and Walmart, Hanes and stuff, they're kind of like copying it now and putting it out there. So I saw some at Target. I was like, okay, I guess I'll get the high cuts and I'll get it in a size bigger so it can cover my whole behind so I can be comfortable and I don't have to worry about, having to sneak a little, little pick, back there because, your drawers right up and you gotta get it out. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna, get a size bigger and I'm gonna get the ones that I want. No, it didn't work that way. I got some damn parachutes. That's what it was. I wanted to cover my behind. It covered my behind and my titties. That's how big they was. I can lift them all the way up to my nipples. And I'm trying to pull them out because I had put them neatly back in the pack. Because I will be taking these back to Target tomorrow and get my money back. Because I found some at Walmart by, I believe, Avis. I ended up getting some boy shorts. And I will not be putting them in this video. It's none of your business what they look like. But yeah, I ended up getting some nylon spandex mixed boy shorts in black, gray, and dark purple. And then I also have 2 pairs of the black nylon spandex panties from when I went to MEPS. So that's what, 5. And I plan on getting probably like 4 more pairs just to have a little extra. And I also need, sports bras. Those things are expensive. So yeah. Anywho, I'll get on that once I finish my parachute story. So I'm going to show you these parachutes. And I could show you these because of the simple fact I'm not wearing them. So I don't care. But I just wanted to show you how big they are. To my surprise, when I was in my car and I was like, let me look in this box and see how big these things are. Holy moly guacamole. These things are huge. Like, hold on, some hair got in my eye. I gotta give you the side eye. I was like, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. I'm not doing that. Like, I understand having more than enough room in them, and I know this is not a fashion show because it's basic, but still, that's like ridiculous. So no, these are going back, and I found me some other ones by Avis from Walmart. I believe that's named Avis. I also heard Under Armour has some good ones. I'll look into that when I go get my book bag. But yeah, I'm not wearing parachutes to basic. Not happening. So yeah, that was an epic fail. But what I've been doing is basically for my packing list, because I have like 2 months left. But at the same time, those 2 months will really go by quicker than I think it will. So I decided that instead of waiting to the last minute to get everything in bulk, I'm just going to get everything a little at a time. So as far as toiletries and deodorant, lotion, soaps, conditioners, and all that stuff, all that's like taken care of. Like I said, the only things that are left are the things that cost the most money. And that's my shoes, my book bag, my sports bras, the remainder of my undergarments, and that's it. I already have my clothes that I'm gonna pack. I don't have to buy any more clothes. Yeah, that's it. So I'm basically packed except for those like 3-4 things. And also, I ended up, again, for the ladies, I ended up getting the wrong, they're not pads, they're panty liners. Because I noticed a lot of females on the packing videos, they would say that they would like hold up a bag of pads and then they would hold up a bag of tampons. And I would always wonder, like, will wear the panty liners. Like, nobody wears panty liners anymore, or no panty liners. Yeah. So, anywho, I got some. They're thin enough to be panty liners, and they're thick enough to act as pads. I, for one, do not prefer pads, like the pads. I don't prefer pads at all because I don't like the idea of walking around. I feel like I'm walking around in a diaper. That's just uncomfortable. So yeah, no, I did not get pads, but I did get. They're by Always, and they were in a double pack. I got those. Like I said, they were thin enough to be panty liners, and they were kind of thick enough to be pads. So that was good. And also, I asked Ani. I'm just gonna call her Ani because I think that's how you pronounce her name. It's Aunie. So I asked Ani about the little airport approved travel size clear bottles because, like, now, because I'm African American, so now my hair is well, no, I didn't get a silk press this time. My hair is just actually washed and flat iron. But if it gets wet, it's a big, thick, curly mess on my head. And I use oils and my own little co-washes and butters and stuff like that. And I asked her, I was like, would it be possible, because I brought like some clear travel size bottles, would I be able to like put my hair stuff in there and bring it, even though I know we're going to the BX? And she said that they do not particularly approve of unlabeled travel size bottles in your security drawer. So what I would be doing is probably finding like going to the store and getting like some cheap hair product that I don't use or don't want, dumping it out, and then making because I want to make my shea butter whip, my shea butter, mousse, souffle, people call it different stuff, kind of to keep my hair moisturized, because I still haven't decided how I'm wearing my hair. I was thinking about doing little individual micros with my real hair and just putting it back like It's a Jade Thing. That's her name. I always forget her name. But her name is It's a Jade Thing on YouTube. And that's what she did. She did little micro braids and put it back in the bun. I also got my bun, my little black bun. Anywho, yeah. So either that or just like doing little cornrows straight back and then doing the bun in the back. But yeah, I'm bringing conditioner because I'm not going to wash with shampoo. I'm going to co-wash to make it easier. And do a little shea butter souffle mousse thingy to keep my hair moisturized, and also use a leave-in conditioner. So yeah, I'm going to do that. But I'm glad I did find that out, because like I went and brought some clear travel size bottles, and I was about to get the whipping up in there and putting it in there. So I mean, no travel size bottles, I guess that's okay. Yeah, I can manage. I can think of something. Anywho, I'm trying to look at my notes and make the video at the same time. Anywho, so like I was saying, yeah, I'm excited about my day. I'm excited about the job. I did hear that it is a stressful job. I mean, basically, okay, since I didn't mention in the beginning, air traffic control, all it is like the people that sit in the tower. Well, there's two. You can either be in the tower or you can be in RapCon. RapCon, basically from what I read, because I mean, I don't know, so don't hold it against me. I don't know all the details, but you're like sitting in a dark room, looking at a screen, monitoring the airways. I'm going to stop there. Tower, you sit up in the tower. You know, when you go to an airport, you sit up in the tower, those tall towers, and you're telling the planes, okay, not planes, you're telling the planes, okay, it's okay to land, or okay, it's okay to take off. You're good. You know, directing the traffic in the airways, air traffic control. So yeah, that is my job, and I am planning my head in those books and studying and passing, because I heard there is also a high washout rate, so that also had me nervous. But yeah, I'm a smart girl, so I'm not worried about that. And yeah, the reason why, I mean, most people, I don't know, most people would like start packing probably because I leave in April, and this is the last week of January. Yes, the 1st is on Monday. So it's about to be February, and it's gonna be 1 month soon. And I, for one, am not trying to be wrecking my brain and worrying about, oh my goodness, do I have everything on my packing list, or did I pack the right stuff? Can I pack this? No, the last month, the only thing I will be doing personally is breezing through my PT, my practice PT, packing up my stuff in my place that would no longer be in use, so it can just already be put away and there could be more room, and spending quality time with my family and going to my celebrations, my going away parties and all this stuff, and just coming to reality and the realization that I am actually getting ready to do this and embark on this journey that I have been contemplating for a lot of years now. So yeah, every day it hits me like a little at a time, and I'm excited. Honestly, I'm excited for because I'm not new to the military life. Like I said, my husband was active duty, but now his time is almost up. So yeah, and I enjoyed it, but that was Army, and I've always been interested in the Air Force. So yeah, that is about it. I just wanted to update you guys on my good news, and I know I look a hot ass mess right now. I do. I am tired. But gotta bite the bullet and keep going. So that's gonna be all for this video. I do plan to upload another one. It's more of it's gonna be more of an inspirational kind of video update, kind of like I'm not gonna tell you, I'm just gonna update it. But anywho, before I get to rambling, let me make sure all my notes are out of the way. Yes, it is. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching, for tuning in. If you found this helpful, or if you have any more questions, if I didn't cover everything, because I try to cover everything in my videos. That's why I make my notes and I look at them of what I want to talk about, but sometimes it slips in my mind and I forget and I get the rambling. Leave a question below. As you do know, I'm enlisting married with dependents, so I've seen that a few other ladies had questions about that, but they couldn't find information on that. So yes, that will be all for today. I thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions, like I said before, just leave them below, and you can follow me at my social media that's at the top. And until next time, good night. Bye guys.